Changes to the character of San Diego's older communities in many ways is dependent upon adherence to policies and regulations. These are a few examples of the way we have managed our historic resources because of loopholes in the current policies. A large sign was put on the front of this house indicating it was going to be moved to South Park. Instead, it was demolished. "4114 Ibis was owned by a church and bypassed preliminary review at their request. Plans for the lot have changed, and now the community has to contend with the staging area that's been set up for construction that's going on at the preschool." A similar situation exists at 4080 Goldfinch. This lot and the lot behind it have been vacant for over a year. While the process of demolition has already started, you can see the old wavy glass in this window. The preliminary review process and the premise that this was going to be a kitchen remodel resulted in virtual demolition of the property. Although building inspectors were notified and construction clearly shows that the work exceeds the permit issued, the inspector assigned would not respond to a request for a review. When residents near 1051 Myrtle Street saw large trees being removed, they started asking questions, as the property is clearly significant. Despite requests for action, DSD and HRB took over a month to decide who should look into these issues. In the meantime, significant historic fabric and old-growth landscaping were lost. This house on a visible corner in Hillcrest was permitted as a remodel and then demolished. If houses needed to be in the witness protection program, this one might be the model case. Since there's no evidence of the former building, the new design is incompatible with the rest of the street, and the address has been changed. "3771 Center Street went through the preliminary review process. There was one loophole created with one house listed, but affected several others. No input from the community was given when a house nearby had history related to Mount Kearney. Did we demolish homes that also had a similar history here?" These highlight some, but not all of the issues. Please consider all of the issues and proposals in the memo to Land Use and Housing by the Uptown Planners. Thank you.